My name's Jack, I'm 23-year-old BMX racer and I started when I was 12, which was 2013, which is just over 10 years ago. So let's look back on how I've done. So have I got any better over those 10 years or so? Let's find out. I hope so. Wait until the end of the video and you'll see what I got this year. My first year of racing was 2014, so that's where we're going to start. In that first year I raced this series called the London Series, which is no longer with us. I raced in the novice class and I also did a few regionals in the novice class when they had the novice, because there was a break of years that's coming up that they didn't have novice class. So yeah, I raced novice class in both London Series and regionals in 2014. Before we get into any other racing, I've got a race from my first race, because I haven't even got a Greenwich jersey yet, and that is where I started. I started at Greenwich BMX. If you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know that, because I ride Greenwich quite a lot, even though the state of it this year is really bad. But yeah, I started at Greenwich. I've got one of my first races. It might be my first race. I'm not sure on the date, but yeah, you'll see me. I'm in like a white and grey Fox jersey with my white Harrow that I started on. I've got a video from Olympic Park. Obviously the quality's not great because it was 11 years ago, or 10 years ago, from a London Series race, and yeah, you'll see what I got and we'll watch it together.
Good. Thomas.
Right, so what gate was I in? 6? No, 3. I've forgotten which way the track goes. I'm in 3, I'm in 3rd here, going down. Ooh, okay. Step up, step down. That's how slow it's going. I could pedal over those. If you've seen my recent videos, I do not do that anymore. I've definitely got better there. 3rd here. I think I'm in the middle of the track there. Oh yeah, I've left the inside open. Yep, he's coming up the inside. Yep, I think the guy that just overtook me is the one that beat me overall in 2014. Oh, he's coming back. Okay, because I've swooped under, because I was taking the longest route possible around the track. What's he going to do in the last corner? I dropped down, did a high-low. Will I catch him? I don't think I do catch him. Will I catch him? No, I don't catch him. So I finished 2nd overall in my first year of racing at the London Series, and as I said, I don't know if that was the last race. I think it might have been at Olympic Park. They might have had a couple, but yeah, I finished 2nd. I've got a podium picture here. Yeah, there's only one person in that photo that's standing to my left, Max, that still races, because everyone else is gone somewhere else, I don't know. That was pretty cool to finish 2nd, get a trophy in the first year, and it was, yeah, just cool. On to 2015, I just continued racing. I moved up to expert because, as I said, at the time you can only do a year of novice racing, so I moved up to expert straight away, which was okay. I don't think I got anywhere special. I haven't got any recollection or a trophy from that year, so I can't have done anything special. 2016 was a cool year in my memories anyway, but looking back for this video, it was pretty cool. I still raced regionals at expert, nothing special. London Series was still about, 2016, still raced that. It was my 2nd year racing Hersden's Summer Series. Well, if you've never heard of Hersden, I think I was there 3 years ago, but the track is a puncher city, and it's barely a track anymore, but they did get tarmac berms since when I raced there. But 2016 was a very cool year because I won their Summer Series, and yeah, just the whole vibe of Hersden was cool, with Tony on the mic, and just everything about Hersden was good. Unfortunately now the clubhouse got burnt down and the track is not really used, so yeah, but it's a very cool track. So in 2015, the first year I raced at Hersden was the year Chicken Fluff, the team, was born. Basically Hersden had a team champs every year. I only started in 2015 racing there, and then 2016, but in 2016 at the team champs we actually won, and if I've got a photo I'll put it in now, but Chicken Fluff was yeah, we won as a team called Chicken Fluff, which was cool. Skipping forward a few years to 2019, what we got in there, 17, 18, I don't really remember what happened there, nothing special, just me trying to get through each year really, just having fun racing. 2019 was actually the last year of the London Series. I'm pretty sure it was the last year. It was definitely last year I raced, but I don't think it was really a thing after that. The funding got changed and everything just collapsed really. But I raced Cruiser that year. It was the first year I had a Cruiser, and it was a blue free agent with green wheels. I bought it off Facebook. I must have bought it off Facebook. And if there's videos on my channel of it, but I got it hydro dips blue, and then I had kept the green wheels. I don't really know why, but I raced that and I actually won that year. So I got a trophy. I got 2 like acrylic things, but I did have to race Brixton at the end of the year. If you've seen my old videos, I do not like Brixton. The track is, I just don't like the track. It might be better now. I haven't been there since 2019, but yeah, I just don't like it. I remember the last straight being like a long last straight, but all crammed into 10 meters, so like every jump was like bang bang bang. So yeah, I had to race Brixton, but yeah, I still won, and it was a very cool year. 2019 was actually the first year I did a national, and it was at Peckham. I did both days. Before that, I don't really know why I didn't do a national. I thought they were just sort of out of my reach, and I started, obviously I was still on 20-inch BMX at this time, and I did Peckham, and I got motoed the first day, I think, and I got quartered the second day. So I was pretty happy to get through the motos the first day, unless I got quartered first day and semied the second day, but that sounds quite ambitious. So we'll go with motoed the first day, quartered the second day, and I was pretty happy with that at the time, because that was my first national, and I didn't really know what to expect. Even going there was like, this is like out of my league here, but it was okay. Doing it on a track that if I was familiar with helped as well. You'll notice I'm actually skipping through the years that I've actually got something, because otherwise they're a bit boring. I just race BMX, even though it's not boring, but what I did in the racing was a bit, nothing really happened, so I'm skipping through to when I got a trophy or something. 2020, bad year. I think something major happened or something. Can't put my finger on it. But on to 2021. This was also a messed up year due to whatever happened in 2020. So, but I did actually finish second in the South regions. I think we had a really limited calendar. I think I only remember having like 4 or 5 regionals. And yeah, I come second to Cam won. So yeah, it was a good year. Fair enough year, let's say, fair enough year. After not racing the year before. The year after, 2022, I raced 20 on both in regionals and nationals, and I raced cruiser at points in the regionals just to warm up to it. It was also my first year on retro, which was cool. And yeah, on to 2023 really, because nothing else really happened in 2022. So 2023, I finished 5th on 20 in the regionals, and I was still doing that on regionals. I raced 20 / cruiser at the regionals. It was the first and last time I did a double bike at a race, which I only had 1 set of HT pedals, clip pedals, so I had to keep swapping every time I come back, and it was a lot of work, and for some reason I chose Runnymede to do that, the longest track in the south. I finished 25th nationally on cruiser as well. I was pretty happy with that. Obviously on 20 I think I finished like 30th the year before. Cruiser's a whole different group of people, you know, some mix-ups, but the whole different group of people. But yeah, 25th nationally, and it was the first year I raced all the nationals on cruiser, because yeah, that was my year. I moved over to cruiser pretty much, nearly. As I said, it was also the first year I double biked at Runnymede. And lastly this year, what did I get this year? Because this year's summer season is over. There's a win at races, but that doesn't really, you know, that's just about keeping warm during the winter. I finished 5th on cruiser in the south overall, and 4th at the South Champs, or 6th at the South Champs I think, at Gosport, and 19th on cruiser in the nationals, which at one point during the middle of the year I was 16th at nationals, but I think a combination of just my gates, as we know on the channel, and the nationals being like, there was about 4 within a month of each other in June. It was a very busy bit of the year. It just didn't really help, so I dropped back down to 19th, but yeah, I was happy with 19th, so hopefully next year will get better. I also competed in 3 Euro rounds, which 2023 I did Zolder and Portugal, so that was 2, and then this year I've done Sarians, Till and Ravels, which is pretty cool. Hopefully next year, I've seen the calendar for next year, it's a bit, I mean, there's Sweden on there, that'd be cool. I haven't got any plans yet, so we'll see how they go, but yeah, I went to 3 Euro rounds this year. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, click the like button. Let me know when you started racing, put that in the comments. Let me know what you got this year, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.